What is this? Feel good? What you mean feel
Oh
good,
my
babe?
fucking god, that's
Babe, what
my
are you
bitch.
doing though, babe? No, babe?
Hey, I got it. Just drive.
Nah, babe, wait till we get back to the house, alright?
Get me to my destination.
Babe, wait till we get full. I can't make it to this video. Bro, I'm like, what the I'm like, what website is this, dog? They're trying to literally recreate a prawn scene. And you know for a fact their audience are kids. What are you doing? Man, what are you doing? You smell good. What am I watching, bro? What is this? Feel good? What you mean feel good, babe? Stop. Man, what are you doing though, babe? No, babe?
Hey, I got it. Just drive.
Nah, babe, wait till we get back to the house, alright?
Get me to my destination.
Babe, wait till we get full. I can't make it to this video. Bro, I'm like, what the I'm like, what website is this, dog? They're trying to literally recreate a prawn scene. And you know for a fact their audience are kids. What are you doing? Man, what are you doing? You smell good. What am I watching, bro? What is this? Feel good? What you mean feel good, babe? Stop. Man, what are you doing though, babe? No, babe?
Hey, I got it. Just drive.
Nah, babe, wait till we get back to the house, alright?
Get me to my destination.
Babe, wait till we get full. I can't make it to this video. Bro, I'm like, what the I'm like, what website is this, dog? They're trying to literally recreate
my
a
fucking
prawn
god,
scene.
you're fucking ass.
No, for a fact their audience are kids.
But I think you know who Sway V is.
Marcus.
What's up?
Okay.
Yeah.
I just don't
Everybody
get
makes
this.
that
I
dip
don't understand what's going on either.
Well, he's a TikTok star. He's got more followers than me.
Kiss their hand.
2.5 million.
All right. On TikTok, but on Instagram, you have followers.
Yep.
What is the story?
Oh.
What is the story? What is it?
You ever
What's the
tried to
story?
mix cream
So here he
cheese
is.
with 3 kinds of shredded cheese, with vegetables.
He was murdered
Oh.
Monday morning.
What is going on in my ear right now, Agent?
All together
There's
in a
no
bowl
way.
with extra seasoning.
That nigga was in the kitchen struggling.
It was so different.
You know, bro.
Yeah. It's gonna be worth it when I eat it though. It's gonna be worth it when I eat that shit. I'll go in the fridge tomorrow, it's halfway done.
You're like, ayo. Where my dip at? Your mom in the corner smirking.
They're gonna see me with my hands and I'm gonna start spinning. All they gonna hear is
Oh my
helicopter,
fucking god.
helicopter, helicopter. That's all they're gonna hear. They're gonna see a propeller.
That nigga fucking punch. Bro, this Artemis is getting on my fucking nerves, bro. Anytime you get a weapon, you just wanna. Yo! Get off! Breathe. Bro, is that. It's fine.
That nigga's going for Marcus's, but that nigga's on the Rayman. That man hasn't touched the weapon yet.
I can't even get towards the weapon! Bro, I wanna fool the
As
Artemis.
soon as you get the weapon, you're gonna die. I already know. That's just how these things go.
Look at this! You're emoting, but you. Oh, breathe. 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 Hold this, nigga. No, I want you. Specifically, you. I don't care. Oh, look, he's by himself. Look, he just finna keep jumping.
That Sparrow's got folded.
I saw.
I wish we were fighting, then we would have won.
Look at this, bro. Oh fucking.
Your teammate low key, your teammate low key ate that spike ball.
I'm over here like, okay, I got this. Don't worry about it. This nigga here throwing everything at me. And when I chase him, bitch will run away to his teammate. You know when I try to fight his teammate, he gonna come
I
back.
text to weapon camp, like extreme weapon campers, but
What's up? What's
weapon
up?
camping is not a skill.
And what do they say?
I'm just walk me something and text back.
Well, I hate when someone texts you and you text back and then they don't respond. Like, oh yeah, you thought I was gonna text back? Okay, so they're friendly. Give them about friendly waves. They ain't friendly. Bitch ass nigga.
That bitch. Get off me. Alright, man. You gonna have to learn the hard way, but
I got one. I'm coming to help.
Marcus, what the what the F, bro? What the F?
He hit my lap. He hit my lap.
Marcus, don't get folded, man. Helicopter, helicopter.
Uh-uh. Oh! I know you saw that.
Helicopter, helicopter. Hey. Yo,
Nice.
I thought I hit you for a second.
Imagine.
Helicopter, helicopter. Why is he on me so tough?
Bro, I can't peacefully fight someone. I know, I saw it. I can't even throw the bomb. Anytime I do. Bro, okay, alright. That's fine, that's fine.
Smack you with that side. Shut that.
Give me your shit.
That's crazy because it really says shut down. The guy tried to go ghost. Yeah, are you serious, huh? What the? Marcus, get away from there, get away from there, get away from there. This nigga went back after I said get away from there.
I don't know, way.
Why did you go back?
Bro, I can't answer you.
Helicopter, helicopter. Helicopter, helicopter.
I heard the sound.
So they're just jumping now. Oh my god.
This nigga's trying to take you and him out in the process. That's one. Uh-oh. She's gonna go for the weapon. She's going for the weapon. Ethan, you know what you gotta do.
Try to do.
Come up here.
Just like
That nigga slid on her.
sliding.
What power?
Ray power.
Hey, Ray power.
Hold on. Second.
Yeah, okay.
The difference.
Nigga. I'm gonna start grabbing niggas.
She knew that was the end of this, and that's how she just responded, bro. There's no way. There's no way you lead up to basically telling somebody has passed away that's saying, but nobody even know who this is, though. There's no way they went to her right now, agent. There's
TikTok star. It's got more followers than me.
okay.
2.5 million.
Okay, all right. All right.
On TikTok, but on Instagram, you have more followers.
What is the story, bro? What is the story? What is it? What's the story, though?
So here he is. He was murdered Monday morning.
What is going on in my ear right now, agent? There's no way she knew that was the end of this, and that's how she just responded, bro. There's no way. There's no way you lead up to basically telling somebody has passed away that's saying, but nobody even know who this is, though.
There's no way they went to rehearsals.
Bro, there's
she knew
no
he
way.
died, and she started the story by comparing followers.
Clap if you know who Sway Beat is. Okay.
I just don't get the disrespect.
I don't understand what's going on either.
Well,
Why can't men have prenup?
With the prenup, are we saying you're leaving with the same thing you came in with? Or are you getting half? Like, I feel like that's what
She said you're leaving with half of what you came in with.
Crazy.
She's baffled by the idea that, like,
Why would you want to protect yourself?
I thought it was love.
Why are you making this financial?
I thought it was love. Like, when it comes to us, the marriage is an insurance policy, we have to protect ourselves. And everyone goes, And then men are like, but prenup to protect our financial interests? But why would you even want to?
Why? Whoa, what's this
I
finance?
don't, that doesn't even make sense to me.
This is just straight love right now.
Isn't it love? I thought it was love.
Why can't men have prenup?
with the prenup, are we saying
Amazon employees earn at least $15 an hour, but $15 is just the start. That's why we pay more where the cost of living is higher.
Anybody who's getting into relationships have entitlement issues.
But we have a beautiful
She got to get
That's
to
not
in her
true.
life. If she,
I feel like if you're gonna invest in Shorty and
I hate when
you
you say
already
when you're
thinking
in the
like,
kitchen,
oh, she's gonna leave me when
they
she gets
ask,
on, she
"Oh,
don't
you making something?" No, I'm cutting gas. I'm cutting gas.
Bro, Ethan, that reminds me. Yesterday at work, bro. So, someone had broke something, right?
Just sticked his tongue out and wrapped me in it. Yo, I can't touch him. Yo, if I get hit with another side here, I'm gonna cry. I have to take Cassidy off. Anything to get him off on that. Stupid. Ain't no way he come back from yeah. Shut that. How we got this? He got so lucky. Shut that.
That's on me.
I didn't. Oh, he's so lucky.
Oh my fucking god. Alright, nigga, get off of me. Get on my fucking nerve. Where my gloves at? Bring your ass here, nigga.
Yo.
He has pistols too.
It's Cassidy. And he's just doing side shit, bro. Every time he does it, I get hit.
My fucking god. It's fine.
Oh, move. I'll take the double. What the?
He saw his face when he flew. Nigga face when he flew. Either you hit the nigga in his eye. Look at him. Look at him. That nigga rubbering. He said, ah.
I hope he hurt me. I hope he hurt me.
So every move that you make, every
Ethan, if I'm getting married, my girl's not signing up a prenup.
make sure it's benefiting you at the long run.
So you're with the person now.
Shit, she's signing a prenup. I'ma sign a prenup. The fuck?
They're not, and once they surpass you, or
What's
get
the
on the same
prenup?
level, they don't need
Prenup basically she get half of what you would got.
yourself.
I'm not signing that shit.
Yeah, exactly.
But if I put all my eggs in this basket and this basket breaks, where do I end up?
Now, if
so
a
let me
woman-
let me put some type of protection in myself.
You're just projecting
Take it
yourself.
back.
No, I'm not.
Can I say something one more thing real quick? Can I just say one more thing?
He trying to bring me with him.
A man
Marcus,
can have sex
get on the
until
nut,
he
man. I'm
fucking
tired of you
dies
trying
and
to
makes
play off
kids
not
stay
being
there the
clapped.
whole time. A female is actually
Oh, my.
sacrificing more because we don't get our looks back, our tits start sagging, our ass starts getting flat. We ain't got time to be playing with y'all like that.
Just not playing.
No, marry me or let me keep it moving because at the end of the day, I can't keep playing these games like y'all can keep playing these games.
That nigga brought the hammer down.
It doesn't make any sense. It's a sacrifice as well. Give me my insurance because I'm taking care of your kids. That shit is hard. I'm taking care of the home. You got somewhere cozy and clean to come home to. Because if you were by yourself, you would just come home to your pissy ass toilet. You're half a fucking shower curtain, and that's how you gotta live. But when you have a female, she's gonna take care of home and make sure everything's good and give you a good space to work.
Yo, what did I do?
Y'all are still
I'll do
old.
it.
He's coming for me.
Young girls, sugar babies, and all kinds of stuff.
I can't
Living your best
do it.
life, driving a Ferrari, and now I'm all older. You know, my ass sagging, my titties are sagging, and where is my insurance if you didn't marry me? Like, what do I get out of that? Out of taking care of you? Like, where's our insurance?
That's on me. That's on me. That's on
You
me.
make a valid point. I think what
You don't off map cameras,
Well,
bro.
I'm trying to get back to the map,
in reality, because I do agree with everybody know I'm single. Let's
bro.
Alright, so you definitely need to get married. That's your insurance for a woman. And a man, we just gotta know and analyze.
Did I not stop myself midair? Did I not stop myself
Yo,
midair?
he's doing my
So a
360
man don't-
boot up.
I'm a firm believer of this. If a man don't
Look at this.
which means he's showing you how much he's willing
Alright, we
to
jump in this
invest
man
into.
right here.
Period. So and now investments for us is kind of a little easy as what my boy was saying, Rico was saying, is because really, if you were just talking about investing in financial aspect, you don't got
Get your ass back over there, Nicky.
Let's just be clear here, right? But however, if we are together and we trying to, I think a woman's security is marriage. You have to get married at the end of the day. And if you don't get married, he's not willing to marry you, then he's playing games.
He just
I was watching a video about healthy and unhealthy relationships, and it was a black man talking, and he said, you should never be in a relationship for 5 to 10 years, and marriage is not the end goal. And he was like, there's no religion against marriage, which is true. And he was like, some people love to say, oh, it's just a
How you
piece of
moved it on the
paper, it
wrong
don't mean anything. So when you go to sign $1 million contract, don't sign a contract, just take their word for it, right? because a piece of paper doesn't mean anything.
Right.
If that's what you want to say.
So in other words, you're saying you have to protect yourself.
I might have to
No,
explain to
he
her.
wasn't. He wasn't talking about protection. He was talking about healthy.
Did you not touch him?
Healthy investments.
I only
You
hit
are
him once.
spending your time
I only hit him
and
once.
money with this person.
I think he put thumbs down.
You're being. So he's like, you have to get married. Married needs, just like how you said, he said marriage needs to be the end goal.
Yeah, because the purpose of marriage and contracts in general is to protect both parties. So that's the root of it. You know, which is why I say it's the
Option.
Why I say
Leave.
More than me.
no.
I couldn't agree more with you. Yeah.
I hate me.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Yo.
Somewhere. What? Then call your mom. What? Alright, hold on. I said hold on, girl. Why are you in my room? You supposed to be asleep. My fault, my just.
Now you good.
If you don't get the phone, you gonna do what? Cause it's not your phone. Okay, give me a minute. You still on the game. Cause I'm not a child. You struggling to get back on the map?
My body.
For real, for real. They try to do the same with me. I got it. Let's just get back on the map, bro. Yo, he's just spamming stuff. Is he the one with 2 stocks? Nice. Watch out. Oh my god. You see 2 people, right? Goodness, 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 goodness.
Nah, fuck your GG, nigga.
I'm gonna tell him to spam harder.
Is that nigga wearing a bra? I'm fucking done.
Oh, I think that I guess definitely because a man can move forward. You can a man move forward like this.
Of course he has to set himself.
I could be 70 years old and still produce. She can't produce at 70 years old, supposedly, right? But on the flip side of it, if I
It's my phone, don't touch it.
You said
protection. But I also agree that a man should protect himself. If you choose,
you wanted to talk to her. Go ahead and talk to her.
Okay.
So I can protect myself.
You said
Why is it monetary? Why are we not talking about legally binding?
Just say hi, hang
You
up.
get in an accident and you're
That girl wanted to play your phone.
father can't say pull the plug.
Right.
You know, I'm the one that you live with. I'm the one that, you know, you have children with. I should be able to say what happened.
I agree, but the prenup don't have nothing to do with you.
You're talking about the prenup.
I'm saying to protect us. If we know it's
I'm talking
common.
about marriage, baby.
I'm saying, so we know it's common in marriage that women get married to men, and then have a baby by them, and then get a divorce, and she was using this man this whole entire time for money just to be financially secure, right? So that happens. Let's not pretend like that does not happen. So I think that to counter that, why can't men have prenups?
No one said men couldn't have prenups. Now, what are the agreements
exactly what
with the prenup? Are we saying you're leaving with the same thing you came in with? Or are you getting half? Like, I feel like that's between the person, because if Rico's starting a business and I'm answering the phone.
Exactly.
And we get married, but the business under his name and he become a multi-millionaire, I was helping him start that business. So you're telling me...
Probably not even getting paid. Yes, what are you talking about?
I guess, listen, I'm not disagreeing.
Okay, well, no, you better not.
If you are answering the phones of my company,
He's trying to take me with him.
let's say 5 years, right?
Ain't no way. He bailed. The game bailed him. Oh, Marcus, don't die. If you die, it's raps.
You get the flat rate
They finna
that
jump me.
year that you would have answered.
I'm playing the game, man.
I didn't interrupt anybody. Just saying, I didn't interrupt, so I would like to speak. Right?
No,
My
they
thing
have
is,
to
people
call
have,
people.
and I say people, anybody who's getting into relationships have entitlement issues because they contribute. Right? Now, you have to understand what you're contributing versus its value. Right? So if I am the owner of a company and my company becomes a multi-million company, it's not because people were answering the phones. That's not, hold on, slow. That's not something that I cannot possess or go out and get. Now, you are doing it and I am grateful for you, so I'm going to pay you exactly what that job was in this company if you're talking about business. So when it comes to the prenup thing, I'm more so thinking like, why is it that
wait, girl. You don't see me playing the
it's such
game?
a scare tactic when it comes to like, hey,
I would tell her to get out.
I'm going to bring you in, right? I want you to sign a prenup.
Me
You're gonna
win? What?
with whatever you came with and whatever you earned, right? But you see how you do this? So now when it comes to men, for us to protect ourselves, we get shamed on.
Okay, so I'm going to speak for myself. Let's say I have a boyfriend now, and he's telling me like, "Hey, when you go on your show, talk about this," or let's confrontational, do this. He's grooming me to be the best talk show host, and I sign a multi-million deal. Something happened, and we break up. Our agreement was we have a prenuptial agreement, whatever. I'll make way more than him. I'm sorry, but I'm just putting money into the mix thinking like that. Like, oh, you think you deserve half? You wasn't sitting in front of those cameras. He still helped me, even though he wasn't physically here. Listen, it's not only about my career. He was there when I had my period cramps and I was cranky. He was there when I was sick. He was there when I felt like I was ugly. He took me out on dates.
Oh my god. You're a bot, dog.
A lot happens in the house.
If this man didn't die early,
Bro, it was my fault. You saw how he hit me with that fucking spear. I mean that alliance, nigga. You saw how he hit me with that alliance.
That's good.
There's a lot of things that will affect you in your workspace. So if you have someone who's contributing to what you do at your workspace, or when I know I'm what kind of woman I am. I am a woman that damn near deserve that half if not more, because when it comes to business, not only am I giving you plenty of ideas to make your business better, to make it grow, to make anything, I'm that kind of woman. So if it comes down to it and we get a divorce, I know I deserve that half. I don't know about every other woman, but I know damn well that I'm one of those women, because I'm contributing to the business and I'm making it damn near what it is.
And I agree, but this is my point, and I agree. That's why I said, Rico, the principle what you're saying, I agree with. But however, I do agree with if somebody's there with you helping you build, that person deserves that. They do, right? You got children. You got wow.
Wait, are you in a partnership or a marriage? Because at this point, like, if you love and connection, you're getting married for it. Like, that's what I'm saying. What happened to actual love and like the principle aspect of the relationship? Are you business partners or like what?
No, but listen, the thing about it is the principle what he's trying to say is, which I agree with, men should protect themselves as well. I 100% agree with that. However, in addition though, I do agree with, ladies, we understand, it's a 6 on the table. Right now, me and Rico looking at a 6. Let me look at the 9, what y'all looking at. I do agree that, a woman should protect herself, and if a woman help build, or a man help build, whatever, right? Or vice versa, it doesn't matter. If you help build and you become so blown up the whole 9 yards, yes, I do. And you got children by this person, why wouldn't you want to see this person? That person deserves half, in my opinion. Now, that's people who build. But if I'm already lit, and I come to you, and now because we only spoke on one aspect. Yeah. This other aspect, I'm already lit, and I meet you. Why is it hard, or why is the frown faces of a man saying, listen, I want to marry you the whole 9 yards, but I want you to sign this prenup? Right? Is anything wrong with that?
No, that's not what we're talking about.
You spoke on one aspect.
I absolutely said, y'all speaking about monetary value right now. I'm speaking about, like I said, if I broke my leg and he was there, he took off from work and he helped me heal. The times that, he went through something or I went through something, we was there for each other. You know what I mean? He dedicated his life to me. So if I blow up, then he could have been with whoever else he wanted to be with. But nobody is perfect. We all go through our own stuff. We don't know how any of us are behind closed doors. But that person knows because they've been with you. So if they've been with you, riding with you, supporting you, and I'm talking about a real healthy relationship, but it happens to not work out, they got years of their life they cannot bring back. What if you was a woman that didn't want to have kids? Now this man 50. I don't want to be no dad at 50, miss. Like, you know what I mean? Or you wanted to have kids and he didn't want to have kids. Now you 45. Like, damn, you sacrificed a lot. You paying for time loss, basically. That's what you paying for.
You gotta think about it like this, Nikki. Like, first and foremost, that sounds very poetic. That's what I'm gonna say. Why? Because if I could be...
This is the next NFT project I'm getting into, Hillbilly Holler. This NFT project has so much utility. The art is amazing. They have amazing future plans. And on top of that, their team is a bunch of amazing, hard-working people, which is always a good... This is the next project that I'm looking into. It's called Sushi Neko. The project is amazing. The art is absolutely amazing. They have a royalty. This is the next God talking. This God talking. This is literally insane. I am not a royal.
Guys, you really should watch episode 3 of You Through the Thick and the Thin. There should be no reason why we go to an end. So let's get to the real.
Go ahead, Rico.
The real is that there's a problem between me and you. We're not working, right? So this wasn't all, rainbows and sunshines throughout our relationship, because we're going to a divorce.
Oh, God.
Marriage going to a divorce. And there's actually a saying that says, whatever the divorce is, by that time it took,
Start again.
Amazon employees are
Nick, why didn't you eat it when you was here?
but $15
I
is
am
just the
here. I
start.
was fixing it, but
You just said that shit buzzed, meaning you ate it.
It's good to
no,
know.
meaning I'm eating it.
Bro.
At Intellius,
If I said
we
it
keep
was
you
busting, bro,
informed.
that would have been I ate it. I said
Know
that
before you
junk
go
bust.
with Intellius.
Still eating it.
Meaning you.
I'm eating it right now. Oh my dude.
Fucking bullshit.
Benno was a dog that was 100% warrior and was all business when it came to conducting major missions. He was always the platoon mascot, and he had 42 apprehensions. He was very legendary. Having that dog there is an extra line and measure of security. And saved her life. Rangers are a direct action raid unit. They're meant to go in and find the bad guy and eliminate him. And the dogs working with them for the same purpose. When you cut a dog loose inside of a bad guy's house, bad guys are more focused on the dog and not all the barrel-chested freedom fighters coming in there. This guy.
He caught all four.
I've seen dogs and what they're capable of doing and doing in combat. And that is a humbling thing, just the physical prowess of a dog.
Oh my.
Military working dogs, they've been around since World War I.
Move.
They used them a lot in trench warfare. So they would like put a note on a dog and they would send a dog across the battlefield. Then they started using the dog to carry things like ammo so they could resupply the guys. Now, military working dogs are trained in bomb detection, they can be trained in drug detection, and to chase down their fleet.
To do their job in war, they have to be highly aggressive.
There are nearly 3,000 military working dogs, and 600 are serving in war zones. They eat, sleep, and fight alongside their handlers 24/7.
You're not getting bailed this time. Shut that. You hit me. Good hit.
As a dog handler, I was always around the action. If somebody ran from the building,
Thanks.
I was there. I was the
Got your
person
back,
that
my
they
boy.
called.
Hey. Where am I?
Put it down.
The breach. I get to be right up there with the main assault. I get to do all
Watch
the fun
out.
stuff.
He tried to hit you with the
Heavily
Ooga Booga. Oh
utilized,
my.
and I wouldn't have that.
Yeah, cornered me.
I'm Julian Trent McDonald, 29 years old. I did 8 combat deployments in a matter of 6 years throughout my military career. 3 to Iraq and 5 to Afghanistan. I was born in Clovis, New Mexico at Cannon Air Force Base. My father was in the military. He did 25 years in the Air Force. After my parents split up, probably around
Wait, you hit him with a bomb?
I moved to Northwest Arkansas with my mother. We had a big farm, lots of cattle.
What's wrong?
Lots of horses, goats, chickens, you name it.
That's a homie no more.
And it was one of those like
That's
you
scary
didn't eat
boy.
in the morning until your animals ate. I would wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning, feed the animals, and then that would give me enough time to get to school by 6, 7 o'clock to do football practice. My mom taught me how to saddle break colts. That was a hard task, especially for like a 100-pound kid. I mean, I wasn't very, very big in high school. I left the 11th grade weighing like 155 pounds, soaking wet with 2 bricks in my foot. So, you know, I was just.
I see the fuck out of you.
You try to slide me.
What power?
You disrespect that animal.
He was finna fold you, Ethan.
Kill you.
If I didn't throw that, you would've been sleeping with the fishes.
My grandfather had a rule that if you had a dog and you owned a dog, you took care of that dog. Everyday feeding, everyday maintenance, stuff like that on the animal. You always took care of it.
Helicopter.
The animal decided. And I remember I came home off the school bus, and I look out to the pasture. I can't find my dog anywhere. And I look out, and he's literally hanging off the side of a cow. So my grandfather comes and hands me my rifle. He says, well, this is your problem. I took the rifle and I said, well, what do you want me to do? He said, well, you're gonna kill him.
That shit broke.
I said, okay. Living out on the farm and living that lifestyle, it was a lesson.
Hell no.
I learned. I learned real quick to train dogs because I didn't want to have to kill them. After that, joining the military, going into basic training, like that was a joke. That was easy stuff. You know, I got to eat, I got to sleep, and all I had to do was like run around and get yelled at. Like that was every day on the farm.
Trent McDonald got to Ranger Regiment a few years before I did. I always called him Mac. He's the wild one on deployment. He's the crazy one.
He low-key dislikes
He's a loud guy. He's full of energy, but he was honest, and you knew exactly where he stood on.
Off the wall. Double wall.
I think Mac struggled early on in the Rangers, keeping himself out of trouble because I think he has a lot of play to him. But he really did find his calling with the dog section, because when he went there, he didn't have any trouble at all focusing on task at hand.
Dogs will be dogs. Look for the Comfort Care seal on exclusive Signature and Infinity brand dog foods to support digestive health today while preparing your dog for what comes tomorrow.
Huh?
Christmas story.
Get up.
Could change your life.
Give me some of that.
Bring you peace this Christmas. Merry Christmas, by the way. I'm Kyle at this Crossroads. And whether you're watching this on Christmas Day, Christmas Eve, whatever, I have a question. Do you know the story of Christmas? I mean, sure, you know Mary and Joseph and Jesus, of course, but what about everyone else? In fact, who is everybody else? That's what today is. We're uncovering 3 unknown characters of the Christmas story who are seemingly unrelated and discovering how they're not only deeply connected to each other, but also to Jesus. We'll see how Elizabeth was visited by an angel, how Gabriel was waiting hundreds of years to deliver an impossible message of hope, how Herod tried to stop it all from happening.
He said to the outer
Christmas story
states.
changes everything for our lives today.
Hmm?
It can unlock the peace you and I need this Christmas.
So there are some heavy hitters in the Bible.
He said, "Stop that."
Big names that we know. You've got Mary, you've got Joseph, and of course, Jesus. Now, the name that you won't hear and you haven't heard is Elizabeth, but she is, in fact, part of the Christmas story. See, Elizabeth was married to this guy named Zachariah, and they were both very old and unable to have children.
Get your bitch ass.
At the age where all the eggs are hard, boiled, cracked, golden, non-marching, and neglected. That Elizabeth is well past childbearing age, and that would have been scientifically impossible for her to have a kid. Absolutely, like I just said, soldiers aren't moving. She would have been woefully and humiliatingly barren to this point, just not able to have a kid. Imagine what that would have felt like. To be barren, to know that that's the one thing
We all
you
look at each other.
want, and you can't have it.
You just go with R1.
He tried to pick him. Nah, if I pick up my axe, I'll lose it. And I don't want to put my
Even though
dog.
she didn't get the thing that she wanted,
I'm just doing as much damage as I can
still
with my hand.
regarded God as good. See, just like Mary, which happens way earlier in the Christmas story, Elizabeth and her husband were visited by an angel. The angel Gabriel. We're going to uncover what happens next and how it changed everything. In the time of Herod, king of Judea, there was a priest named Zachariah who belonged to the priestly division of Abijah. His wife, Elizabeth, was also a descendant of Aaron. Both of them were righteous in the sight of God, observing all of the Lord's commands
Not dead.
blamelessly. But they were childless because Elizabeth was not able to conceive, and they both were very old.
Never mind.
Then an angel of the Lord appeared to Zachariah, standing at the right side of the altar of incense.
Alright, fuck we gonna do.
When Zachariah saw him, he was startled and was gripped with fear. But the angel said to him, "Do not be afraid, Zachariah. Your prayer has been heard. Your wife Elizabeth will bear you a son, and you are to call him John." Zachariah asked the angel, "How can I be sure of this? I am an old man, and my wife is well along in years." The angel said to him, "I am Gabriel. I stand in the presence of God, and I have been sent to speak to you and tell you this good news. And now you will be silent and not able to speak until the day happens, because you did not believe
Nigga
my
talking shit,
words.
now to mouth, now call that big face. Point your eye, nigga. Now I run like a track race.
An angel shows up and intersects the story of Elizabeth when he talks to her husband, Zechariah. His name is Gabriel. He's an eternal being. If you look at the Bible, angels appear to have this existence completely different than us. The Bible has sections that talk about what happened before the beginning of the world, and the angels were there in that part of the story. And it has sections about after the end of the world, and the angels are there. He's this cosmic scale being. By the way,
Christmas tomorrow. Well, for me at least.
are often seen and symbolized as the stars. There's this eternal weight and scale to them that's just mind-blowing. He shows up to deliver this message And I said, by the way, you're waiting a long time to deliver. Millennia. Finally, the day arrives. This cosmic being shows up, and his scale, his sheer size, it scares Zechariah so bad. And he just gets all freaked out. You know, angels aren't these little chubby babies with wings flying around, super cute. It's like this mind-blowingly large Navy SEAL shows up and then tells him this good news about the future that seems too good to be true.
Wu Shang, I fucking hate Wu Shangs.
Zechariah does what we all do when we hear news that's
They're not phase.
true. He balks. Luke 1:18 says, Zechariah, the angel, how can I
don't
be
even know how
sure
Wu
of
Shang got
this?
low-key back.
I'm an old
Same
man
here.
and my wife is well along in years.
But he's gonna deserve it though.
But they were in a desert. It was dark in their life. They had been hoping for a baby for decades. Decades.
He fucking your shit.
Times had Elizabeth thought she was pregnant, only to be let down. How many miscarriages had they been through in their
That nigga trying to smack on his food. We're fighting.
standing in front of him? Zechariah basically says, man, I don't believe you. Maybe at one point in my life, I hope for something better, but the night has set in, and if I hope for the morning, if I hope for dawn, if I hope to be able to see, I'm just going to be let down, and so it's going to be easier for me, Gabriel, if I just say, I don't buy it. Safer for me here. Gabriel's response to Zechariah says this. The angel said to him, I am Gabriel. I stand in the presence of God, and I have been sent to speak to you and tell you this good news.
No fucking way.
Stand with God. I'm giving you his word, and I'm telling you they will come true at their time. They will. I just wonder about you in your life. Is there a place where you've heard the word of God? You've seen a promise in the Bible or a video like this or coming to church, and at one point you believe for better. You believe that you could live life and not feel alone. You believe that you could actually feel hope and peace and,
Fuck no.
and not just feel so numb all the time. You believe that, but now, after being let down so many times, you're just not sure. Maybe it's just easier to just decide it's going to be dark, you know? Just live out here alone by yourself. You hope for the morning, you're just going to be let down. Here's the good news. The plans of God cannot change. And it's good news. Good news.
No.
You tried to stop God's
My
plans.
face. He broke it.
That nigga laugh. Ooh.
Now after Jesus
My-
was born
my- my
in
spike ball.
Bethlehem of Judea in the days of Herod the king, behold, wise men from the east came
You got
to
it.
Jerusalem, saying,
Oh,
Where is
he
he who
keeps
has
jumping
been
in the air.
born
Alright,
of the
jumping in
Jews?
again. Jumping in
We
there
saw
again.
his star when it rose,
So you got it.
and have come to worship him. When Herod the king heard this, he was troubled.
What power?
With him. And assembling all
Those niggas says well played.
scribes of the people, he inquired of them where the Christ was to be born.
My face. He broke it.
I can't feel
And
it.
I went to the dog section. When I got there, I found out that I was getting this dog, Benno. I had a big problem with Benno at the time. He had a
That nigga crushing the fuck out that shit.
stellar dog.
Benno, really-eyed idiot with little legs, really.
He got kicked out of Afghanistan. He came to Iraq, the dog did. Bit a bunch of the soldiers out in Iraq, and they didn't know what to do with this dog. So now they give this new guy this dog, and I almost looked at it as if it was too much too soon. Almost like, wait a minute, I don't even know how to handle a dog. Why are you giving me this thing?
No.
When McDonald had him, it was initially like a power struggle. Benno tested McDonald's limits. McDonald trying to, be the handler to Benno.
It was a big love-hate relationship right from the get-go. My first mission with him, I popped his muzzle off of him real quick, and then when I went to go release him, I released him right into the back of the team leader's calf. Yeah, that wasn't a very good day. There was a lot of learning curves at deployment.
Marcus, watch the bear, bro. He's like that off now.
Going out on a mission to find known enemy combatants' compound. did a call out, try to get these guys to put down their weapons, come out. They still didn't.
Tango prepping K9 for assault.
That killed me, bro.
I got to
That
go
was a
ahead and
weak
go
ass
ahead and
bitch.
release Benno.
I got the wrong thing.
After the good burst of machine gun fire came through the breach, I grabbed him, I drug him back, and what happened is I overcorrected him by putting too much pressure on him, and I ended up paying the price for it.
What you doing?
He bit me so hard, I started puking.
What the? I hit him.
The guy next to me, he said, I really want to help you, but you have to get your dog off me first. And I remember thinking to myself, like, are you serious? I have to get this dog off me too?
He's just standing aside.
He actually
He picked you by your neck.
He just refused to eat his food. It was almost like he knew that he did something wrong.
Alright, Marcus, now it's your turn to clutch up that.
I had to train that dog.
I know you just emo nigga. You.
Want a dog
Alright.
around,
It's good.
all your boys behind you, like, rely on. And when you cut him loose, all they're worried about is he gonna eat me?
7, this is Tango, dog muzzle.
What? Am I hearing in the background?
Or say not now. Not now. I'm trying to focus.
Oh. Okay.
We had to go through a lot of scenarios, and we had to go through a lot of things for me to.
Keep. I can't be back.
Have the platoon that I was working with have that same trust that I had. Just to support. I would probably say the biggest thing I.
Daddy said, bring your motherfucking. Oh. What? Slanted. Had the girls.
Yeah.
Most of the girls in cute.
Oh my god. Yeah. He's just in the back, not. He's running. I'm gonna slap this motherfucker. Me, nigga. What are you gonna do about it, forehead? Forehead, black toes, black toes. That girl told me one day she said she had fungus, bro. When she was a kid, dirty ass kid. You didn't take baths as a kid. No, you didn't, nigga. Lying to yourself.
Should be like nasty ass.
Okay. Yeah, okay, nigga. That's the second time I sniped
see
that
how he
nigga.
flew?
I might be able to play any games for y'all. I have no right now.
Understand?
My dog took it just the first thing he did. My grandma has a total pocket and it's nice white. And first thing he did.
He said, get your ass down there. I never fucked you in Mortal Kombat. Yeah. I never fucked you in Mortal Kombat.
Just get back on the map.
I haven't touched. I haven't played Brawl. I mean, that shit is so long.
Oh my god. Shut that shit.
Deep. What? Hey, You fucking with me, right? We heard it. Didn't we hear this? Yeah, alright. Finna say.
Wait,
Which
he had
one?
another No way.
You think he's some of the same move? You finna watch Blue Exorcist now?
Down sick. Every time he sees me off map, down sick. Alright. Do down sick again. Do down sick again.
You good?
No.
I just give me a
Shut the
second.
fuck up.
Damn. Like I just said, give me a second.
I wanna spam down sick. I'm trying to spam up sick. Nigga go down though. He gonna go down.
Oh my god, it's Lord Vortex. Vortex, I said Vortex.
Vorax?
Vortex, yeah. Sorry, Spanish, bro, it's not my fault. Spanish kinda fucking with me, alright?
No, yo, I just care.
Nigga, you rose your R's in Spanish, alright? That's why I said Vortex instead of Vorex.
Get that hammer to the face, bitch. Do that shit like I'm Thor and shit. Yo, what? That shit really just killed me? Alright. Let that up. No.
What you need up?
I hit his head. He tried to smack me. Give me ankle.
Ethan, you can't tell me I didn't play that dude like a fiddle.
That shit was swinging.
That nigga picked me off the ground.
Yeah, I'm sick and tired of this physics. Where you going? Fucking solo. Solo. Solo.
I just wanted to kill, that's why.
No, shut up. This almost sold.
I got tears in my eyes.
Chill out.